Hi ladies, Ali here from Clear Skin and Wellbeing. So today I thought I would go through some of my favourite hair serums. Now if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and please like, and I produce material on anything to do with beauty, skincare, hair and well-being. Right, so let's get on to hair serums. Now I've got three which I'm going to show you. Now with a hair serum, you would apply, you can apply them beforehand when your hair's wet or towel dried, and then you'd apply your serum, perhaps maybe with a blow dry spray. But the serums I'm using today are three serums which I use all the time and which I use after I blow dried my hair. Now I have had my hair washed and I blow dried it yesterday evening, and this morning I decided to curling tong it so I could show you and demonstrate the three serums. Now I have colour treated hair, so my hair is quite dry, so these serums are great if your hair is dry, slightly on the mature dehydrated side. They will add nourishment and some will add a shine and actually protect it from the outside elements, if you like, because what you're doing with this hair serum is you're actually coating the hair shaft, smoothing it down, so it's harder for everything, the outside elements, humidity and dampness to get into the hair, which then would make it frizzy. So now I've actually curling tonged my hair this morning. As I say, my hair is colour treated and it is extremely curly, as in tight curls, so I do tend to have it. I like to blow dry it, but then I like to have a bit of a curl. I don't like my hair too straight. These serums will work on straight hair as well, but as I say, I've just curling tonged my hair to just demonstrate. So I think I'll do the one section here first and show you my first serum, and then I've got my favourite one is the last one, which I use probably the majority of the time. Just very quickly, I'm not sponsored at all by any of these products. They're products that I use all the time. Now the first one I've got here is Percy Reed, and it's Wonder Balm, and it's more like a balm than a serum, to be honest. It's not clear, but you can see. Now it says to have 1 or 2 pumps, but for me, just for today, because I'm just demonstrating a little bit, I like the scent. It's quite scented. Now I think it was about £12, and I did actually buy, so I think it was in Waitrose, but they sell it in Boots and various places, Amazon. So what I would do, so you don't want to go on a serum too close to the root, otherwise you're going to end up making that greasy. And I'll just gently just pull it down like that. So you're working down the hair shaft, so it's going to make it smoother. You don't want to be doing that. You want to be working with the hair, not against it. As I say, my hair is colour treated, and with it being curly, it's probably more dry and frizzy than most. But with it, when I do curling tong it does help take the frizz out slightly, which does help. So can you see, it's just a nice, loose, it still gives it body, it's still quite lightweight. And that's this one, which is the Wonder Balm. Now, the second one I'll probably use on this, perhaps I'll use it on this part here, is one called Kendra. And it is an American company. I think it's one of the top American companies actually, sales-wise. And I do buy this from my suppliers at Sally's, but I'm sure you can buy it if you looked online. And it's this one here. I do actually have their shampoos and their conditioners and their hairspray. One thing I would say with this, it's again a serum, and it's called Brilliant Shine. What is it? Sorry, Silkening Gloss. Now, again, you can see this is slightly more serum-like, clear. The only thing I don't like about Kendra, but that's my personal thing, is it's very sweet. It almost smells of Parma violets with pineapple. You know, it's quite a strong, sweet smell, and all their products are, to be honest. But I do like their products, but maybe not so much on the smell. So there we go. So I use this part here, and again, now when you could do that, like I've just demonstrated on this side, or you could, if you just wanted to take sections, wrap it around, and just, if you wanted to keep a curl in, you know, you don't want to be pulling it out too much. So, but then you're still using the serum on the hair, but again, avoiding the roots. And that just shows a slightly more curly way. So you're still applying the serum, but you're not using large strands, and you're sort of wrapping it around to keep a curl. I'll do one more there. And then, you know, you can just sort of just tease it out. As you can see, it keeps it curlier rather than a straighter, more looser wave. You've got more of a curly look there. Now, my last serum is a serum which I probably use the most, and it is from Ayurveda, and I do love this one. I'm probably on my 5th or 6th bottle, and this is the Light Elements, and it's in a, let's have a look, 100 ml, and I think it's around £24. But like with all these serums, a little goes a long way, and you don't need very much. So if I show you here. So again, it's a bit like the Kendra, it's getting towards the end. It's more of a serum-y, clear. Again, rub that in. Now this doesn't smell as much. It's just a very light scent, if any, which I prefer, because, you know, you don't want to have too much smell on your hair, you know, if you're applying perfume. Otherwise it's all going to be fighting each other. Right, okay, so let's go on to this bit. So this is where I do get quite frizzy. Again, I'm going to probably just do it looser today. So just work down. Now, when you do apply a serum, you never want to apply too much. If you put too much serum on, it's going to end up quite claggy, almost greasy looking, like a grease-like look. Let's do it there. I get quite frizzy on those bits. So just work down the hair shaft. Now these, when you apply serum and leave it on, they should last 2 or 3 days. Again, as I say, because you're stopping all the outside elements from coming into the hair shaft and making it frizzy. So it does kind of prolong your blow dry, or your curling tongue, if you like. So there we go. I'll do that. I like a little bit of ruffle up. I don't like my hair too flat. So that's serums. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so before. Please like, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.